All right, let's talk about studying in South Korea. If you're dreaming about it, you know there's one big thing standing in the way before you can start packing: the student visa. It can look super complicated, but don't worry. We're going to break down the entire process, from the application all the way to your arrival, to make it as simple as possible for you.
So, you've set your sights on studying in South Korea, which is an amazing choice, by the way. But then you start looking at the visa requirements, and yeah, it can feel like a total maze. But we've got you. This whole explainer is designed to be your clear, step by step guide through all of it.
Okay, let's break this whole thing down into three simple phases. First, we'll cover getting that all-important admission letter. Second, we'll dive into the main event, applying for the D2 visa itself. And third, we'll walk through the crucial things you have to do the moment you land in Korea.
Now, before we get buried in paperwork, let's just zoom out for a second. It's super helpful to understand the basic system you're about to navigate. The magic ticket you're going for is called the D2 visa. This is specifically for students who are in a full-on degree program, like a bachelor's, master's, or PhD, or if you're an official exchange student. This isn't for a short summer language course. This is for serious, long-term academic study. And just to give you some context, Korea basically has three buckets for foreigners. You've got short-term, which is for tourists staying less than 90 days. Then you've got permanent residence, way over on the other end. Your D2 student visa falls right in the middle, in that long-term category, for anyone staying over 90 days for a specific reason, like studying. Okay, I want you to do something right now. Bookmark this website, visa.go.kr. Seriously, this is the official Korea visa portal. Rules and policies can change, and this site is the one and only source of truth. Always check here for the latest forms and requirements before you submit a single thing.
All right, you've got the basics down. Now let's tackle your first big mission, getting your hands on that standard admission letter. This document, the Pyeongjin Epoch Hogaso, is so much more than just a welcome letter. Think of it as your golden ticket. It's the official, government-required proof of your enrollment that the Korean Ministry of Justice has to see. Bottom line, you cannot even start your D2 visa application without it. So, to get that golden ticket, your university will need a few key things from you. You'll have their application forms, a color copy of your passport. That's all standard stuff. But the one I really want you to pay close attention to is that bank balance certificate. This is a huge deal.
Yeah, there's absolutely no getting around this one. You have to prove that you have the money to support yourself. Generally, this means you need an original bank statement showing a balance of over 20,000 US dollars, and it has to be fresh, usually issued within the last 30 days. And hey, if your parents are footing the bill, you'll also need official documents that prove you're related.
Okay, you got your admission letter. That's awesome. Now it's time for the main event, the visa application itself. And listen up, because I've got a pro tip here that can make a massive difference in how this goes. Here it is. In the eyes of Korean immigration, not all universities are created equal. The official status that the government gives your university can make your visa process either incredibly smooth or a whole lot harder. So the Korean government actually has a system that ranks universities on how well they manage and support their international students. The schools that get top marks are called certified universities, or injungdaehak. And getting into one of these comes with some serious perks when it's time to get your visa.
And I mean, the difference is night and day. If you're going to a certified university, the paperwork is often way simpler and the processing is faster. But if your university is on the restricted list, you can expect a much tougher screening process, more documents, and longer wait times. It really pays to know. So you're probably asking, well, how do I know my university status? It's easy. You can check it yourself before you even apply to a school on the official Study in Korea website. That's studyinkorea.go.kr. A little bit of homework here can save you a world of headaches later on. Okay, let's fast forward. You did it. Your visa is in your passport. You've just landed in South Korea. The journey isn't quite over, though. There are a couple of really important things you have to do right away. First off, congratulations. Seriously, take a moment, soak it all in. But once you're a little settled, your absolute #1 priority is to get your official residence card. This is called the Alien Registration Card, or ARC. Don't let the name sound intimidating. Just think of it as your official Korean ID. It's mandatory for anyone staying over 90 days. And trust me, you need it for literally everything. Opening a bank account, getting a phone plan, even signing up for some websites.
It is your key to life in Korea. And listen, there is a very firm deadline. You must apply for your ARC within 90 days of arriving in the country. Circle this on your calendar, set a million reminders. If you miss this window, you will get fined, and that is not how you want to start your study abroad adventure, right?
To apply, you have to go to an immigration office. But here's another huge pro tip. Do not just show up. Go to the Hi Korea website. That's hikorea.go.kr and book an appointment online first. This simple step will save you from waiting in line for hours. Just be sure to bring all your documents with you, including a passport-style photo. Okay, one last critical rule once you have that ARC. If any of your main details change, like you move to a new apartment or get a new passport, you have just 15 days to report it to immigration. Again, there are big fines for not doing this. We're talking up to 1 million Korean won, so stay on top of it. I know, that was a lot of information. So let's just boil it all down into a final checklist with the most important things you need to remember. Okay, let's run through it. Number 1, start early. Get that financial proof in your passport copies ready way ahead of time. Number 2, choose wisely. Check your university status on studyinkorea.go.kr to make your life easier. 3, act fast when you arrive. Book that appointment on hikorea.go.kr and get your ARC application done within those 90 days. And finally, stay updated. Report any changes to immigration within 15 days. Look, the paperwork might seem like a total chore, but it's just the first step. That visa isn't just a document. It's your ticket to one of the most incredible experiences of your life. If you follow these steps and stay organized, you'll be all set. So get ready for an amazing journey. Are you ready to begin?